Alright guys, here we are at my house, getting ready to start the 125 acres that were first planted. John just got here at the combine. I brought the grain cart and tractor down. Dad brought the hedge down. And getting a little late start this morning. We had a couple things going on this morning and we went to a viewing this morning also. So it's 12:30, 1 o'clock, somewhere around in there, and we're just getting ready to get started. Out in the main field over there. A little muddy. Now he's going to be spraying right down in there. There's a chain down in there. We're going to oil it. There's this one, and there's one over on the other side. We'll go over there. Now we're ready to go. He's going to go right down over the hill right here, cut into the first 8 rows. Over this way a little bit. Oh, he's all right. Go in the first 8 rows. He's going to go all the way to the road, and we're going to take that end off down there. And that's kind of how we're going to start the field. We're going to drag our feet just a little bit here because I think there is going to be a funeral over here shortly. So we're going to kind of drag our feet before we get down to the cemetery there. So, see how things go. Alright, here we are standing out here in the field. Gonna watch the combine come by. We've done several loads I think this is the 5th load we're working on now. And things have been going really well. And now it's deciding it's gonna rain. So we are getting a little bit of sprinkles on us right now. And don't know for sure how long it's gonna last. And I don't know for sure how long we're going to be able to go if it keeps raining. So we're just going to keep trying to go with what we're doing. Keep the combine going by here. Got another camera set up over there in the ground. Let's see if it gets knocked over by some corn stalks. I think we got a 214 average right now. It's dry bushel. And we've got some spots out here in this field. I'm thrilled with that yield. But we got some spots out here in the field that are a lot of gravel. And in these gravel spots, it goes down to like 30 bushel the acre. So that's an average killer right there. When you go through a spot that's 30 bushel the acre, and the rest, you know, that takes your average down substantially. And it's hard to bring that up, especially when you got to go through a couple of those spots every round. So I'll run over here and find my camera and get back in the tractor because it's about time to dump. You okay? It's raining. It's wonderful. These gravel spots up here. Take you up here and I'll show you a couple. Might not show up very well on the camera because cameras sometimes they don't show the contour of the ground very well. But turn the camera around and point it forward. Now right before you get to the cemetery in front of us, there's a hill. And that hill is gravel. And on the side of that hill, you'll be able to see some stalks sticking up that are, well, we're going to go through it here in just a second. I don't know if I can get it when...
That's it for today.
I don't know if I'll be able to get it when he's harvesting or not, but see if I can get you to look. We're going up the hill right now. And when you look over there, there's like a big low spot in the corn. Yeah, that's where the gravel is. That's where it's 30 bushel an acre. All right, this is probably going to fill this cart up, so we're going to cruise along here. We're going to get in the right spot, and we're going to let him fill it on up. So, well, fill me up. Got rain on the windshield. We'll be back. All right, we're going to get out here and I'm going to show you some of this little tiny corn that's what it looks like growing up over our gravel hill here. Get you in my pocket here. Try to make it so it don't drop you. You can see down here the corn is nice and tall, has a real nice ear on it. Then you come to these spots like right here. I'm walking in gravel and you can actually see stones on the ground. And this is just the side of a gravel hill right here. And then you can see what this corn looks like here. See if I can rip an ear off here. I don't even know if I'll be able to peel it open so you can see it or not. Little tiny ears like that. You can see how big that is compared to my foot. But that's the way this whole gravel bank is. Now when you look at, when you stand up at my house and look down over this field, you can see holes out in here, and that's from the gravel. There's benefits to having this, to being gravelly like this field is, and there's non-benefits. Right here's the non-benefit. But the next benefit is we don't have any tile. We don't have any tile to maintain in this field. So if we take a little bit of a yield loss out here on certain years, oh, another thing, in June we had an inch of rain, and that's when these spots formed like this. These spots have been like this all summer. They got behind and just never could catch up. So that's what these little spots are. And when the combine goes through it, I mean, it's getting it all. It isn't any on the ground except for our weeds. But we'll see what the corn head looks like when it comes through it here. It's a pretty big, substantial spot here. It goes clear way across the field. See, it's a real little stuff going into the head. See if we can get hit by a corn cob. Nope, we didn't. All right, we gotta go. He's full and it's time to do some more end rows. He's gonna be yelling at me on the radio here in a minute. Now you can see my mess. That's the reason that we have some little corn. I was out videoing our corn over the gravel there, showing our viewers what it looks like.
And did you show them some good or just that?
I've shown them the bad so far. I'll show them the good maybe if I run that thing for a few rounds the next day or so, whenever we do it again. Alright, we're down here by the cemetery and he's going to take the first 8 rows up along the cemetery. You smudged. He's going to take the first 8 rows up along the cemetery, and then we got to do the end rows and they go down along Kings Creek there, which is the little town I live beside. We'll go ahead and we'll get that end opened up, and it's kind of quit raining now, so we'll see what happens here now. That's all for today, folks. We'll take the tractor up and we're going to park it. John he took the combine up, got mud all over the road because it's muddy out here. And got the wet bin full. So it's been a good day today. Let's see what else we get into.
It's raining.
It is raining. As you can see, it's raining. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go out here and we're going to climb up in the combine and look at the monitor and see how things are going. The field that we're working in is right down here at the bottom of this hill here. And that's the 115 acre field that we planted on April the 5th or something like that. And it's been snowed on, frosted on. It's had a heck of a way to go. But what we're going to do is we're going to climb up in the combine here and turn the monitor on and get some information out of it. Had to get the key. Fire up the old monitor here and see how things are going with it. Usually takes a minute to get things going here, but it's coming. All right here it's showing we have a now in this field we've been in some good parts of the field, we've been in some bad parts of the field. Down along Kings Creek, which is the town I live beside, there's a lot of trees that grow over into the field, and the outside 8 rows along there really wasn't worth a crap. So then we have other spots out in the field where I showed you that the monitor here on the combine goes down to like 32 bushel the acre or something like that. So right now we're carrying a 219.7 average dry bushels, which I'm very happy with. That's the best this field has ever done. And we've had 7,054.3 dry bushels come off this field so far. And that comes in to be, see, we've done 32.10 acres. And we were averaging 9.16 acres per hour harvesting. So I'm pretty happy with that. And like I said, that's the best this field here has ever done. And I don't know, for what this field's been through, I mean, I don't know how many frosts it got hit by. And it even had like 4 inches of snow on it after the corn was growing. And it's just had a heck of a way to go. Now, we're not near finished with this field. Like I say, 115 acres. We've done 32 acres. That average could go down some, or it could go up some. I think that we are through the worst part of this field here. And as we head north, we're started at the south side. And as we head north, normally it gets a little bit better. So I'm really thrilled with this. I will show you the next time we run in here. I will run this combine some just because I want to be able to show you guys how the monitor works and how the corn head works and all that. I've got a lot of people also wanting to know how the whole combine works. I'm going to get with my buddy Greg Honchel, who's done some other videos with me, and he and I are going to go over this combine and use this combine, and we're going to show you guys how the combine actually works. So we're going to have that in an upcoming video also. One other thing that I did want to touch on is our new harvest sweatshirts. They flew off the shelves. So Kylie, she got on the horn. We've ordered more of them. I don't know how long it's going to take. Maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks. Don't know for sure on that. We haven't gotten verification on that yet when they're coming. But we are getting more of those sweatshirts coming. So we've had a lot of inquiries on them. And I really appreciate everybody jumping on and purchasing them because I love them. I wore one to calling hours yesterday. So, and everybody there liked them too. So, yeah. When we get them though, I mean, this is the last ones we're going to get. So, as soon as they come, we will put them out right after the video where I announce that we have them. And they are going to be a limited supply, but we are figuring it out. We didn't order near enough of them the first time, so now we've gotten back on and ordered more. So they're going to be a limited supply of them. So as soon as I announce it, hop on. All right. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Just a kind of a get in touch video and harvesting. And it's coming to an end. With this rain, we had a 1/2 inch yesterday. And supposed to get another inch maybe today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Really appreciate you taking the time. Beep, 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 beep. All right.